Hey guys, Pyker here, and welcome back to another episode of SpinTires. We're on episode 23, and last episode we decided that we were going to play it safe and essentially just make a lot of very small log trips because of reasons that I choose not to discuss because it irritated the oh, I'm just not even dealing with it. Just not even going to deal with it. Nope, not doing it. Not dealing with it. All right, where the hell are we? Okay, so we went the complete wrong direction. So we're gonna go this way, maybe. Yeah. I mean, no, I guess that won't work. I guess we kind of have to go this way. Maybe, I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll try to get to where we're going. Apparently, I need to turn this way. This looks like a death trap, but I'm going for it. Hopefully we don't roll. Don't you fucking dare. Thank you. That just would have been annoying. I mean, that's about the only word I could come up with. It wouldn't... frustrating, annoying, anger-inducing, any other ones. Oh. Well, alright then. We're gonna go this way then. We're gonna go like this. Gonna do it this way. Looks like a way better idea. Turn off all of our... We'll try to make this trip, and we'll try to make this in one trip. But if we're remotely, I mean, that fuel station's like right off to the side. Once we start getting up towards that river crossing that we need to make, well, not river crossing, it's more like an ocean crossing. But once we get up towards there, I mean, that fuel depot's like right off to the side, and it looks like it's at an abandoned airport, so it's pretty easy to get to it. So I'm thinking if we get up, if we even make it up there with this truck. We'll stop over there, get fuel, and then continue and get to the objective. This truck needs to get out of my way. Just keep hitting that truck. I want it to like catch fire, mainly. That would be very, very satisfying to see that truck just burst into flames. Turn. Thank you. I think I'm going this way. Where am I going? I need to make a right here. Kind of looks like it. That's what I'm supposed to do. We'll make a right then. Should I be making this left, or can I just keep going straight? I think I'm just going to keep going straight. It looks like I might be able to do that, so... Actually... Nope. Okay, I can't. That's not the way I'm supposed to go. Wasn't sure, just wanted to... So why maps are extremely helpful in these kinds of games. Okay, now we'll go this way. I didn't realize that these things split that far apart. Sure as hell didn't look like they did. But, what are you gonna do? Other than try to save fuel. It's literally all I'm trying to do right now. Just be very fuel conservationist. This thing does not like climbing hills without diff lock or all-wheel drive. It's just like, nope, I'm a huge truck that it looks like it has absolutely no tread whatsoever. Oh god, this is that spot. Turn, get away. No. We're not doing this shit again. We are not doing that again. Okay, so we're gonna fucking swerve off to the right here to avoid that freaking hole. Yeah, fuck that. I was not gonna even just chance it. Last thing I need to do is roll this truck again. I would not enjoy rolling this truck again. Or different truck, same model, I guess, would be the easiest way to describe it. Alright, where the hell am I going? Where the hell am I going again? This just looked like a lake, so I was just like, not sure. Alright, well, we're gonna hug one side, because I'm sure that this lake is, or this puddle is really deep. Yep, really deep. I don't know why these fucking puddles are so deep on this map. It's still boggling my mind. I know I've said it before, but it's seriously just like blowing me away. Because usually, like when you drive to these puddles, it's just like there's spots on them that are really deep. But like all of the puddles that I've driven into on this map so far have just been like an ocean in the middle of the map. We got it. Okay, we're gonna need diff lock for this hill climb. As soon as I can get it into gear, jeez. Okie doke. Diff lock is on, everything's on, so we should be able to get up this pretty easily. Climb. Climb. Oh, thank you. Alright, where am I in relation to the objective? Oh, we actually covered some distance here. Yeah, I think we're gonna stop for fuel. Because I feel like it's not that hard to get over there, so we're just gonna kind of boop our way over to the fuel station. Because it should be just right up here, you know, in a couple hundred yards. Whoa, my frame rate is just tweaking. It's tweaking. Why is it tweaking? Ah! Stop it. What are you doing? Why is it freaking out right now? Okay. It's like completely dropping and coming back for some reason. Okay, can we like pause this for a second? Pause. My virus scan is like telling me that something is using a lot of memory, but it's not anything out of the ordinary. So I'm like confused. I don't know what the deal is here. It's still like dropping. Are you steady? Are you good? Are you good now? Okay. That was weird. That was really weird. I don't know why my frames just decided to like have a conniption there. Oh well. Well, it's fine. It seems to be fine now. I don't know what that was all about. It was like, it was running at like 40, 42 frames roughly, and then dropped down to like 25, and then would stay at 25 kind of consistently for a minute, and then drop or go back up to 40, and then drop back down to 25, and then right where you guys saw that, it was like dropping to like 8, and like going back to 20, and then back down to like 7, and I don't know. I just paused the game for a minute. I guess I just needed to let my processor catch up. I don't know. I don't have that much stuff running right now, so I don't know what that was all about. But all I know is that my Norton popped a window up and was like, hey, there's things using lots of memory. And it's like, yeah, you're using all of my memory telling me that. I don't care. Stop telling me that shit. Like, you popping up a window is gonna take just as much memory as, you know, me running any kind of program. It's like, you're supposed to run in the background. I didn't tell you to do anything. Whatever. I'm not gonna fight Norton. This is a losing battle. I guess I can put it in. Not in first gear. Get this fuel a little bit quicker here. Alright, and fuel. Oh, 377 liters. That's pretty good. It's a lot of fuel to be used. Give me a second, I gotta write something down. Alright. Okay, let's continue. We'll just kind of do this little loop. It looks like there's supposed to be a loop here, except there's a tree growing in the middle of it. So just kind of do a quick little loop. Yeah, that's awesome. And we shall continue our trek to the objective. I'm pretty sure the objective takes 8 points, not 6. I'm almost positive, actually. Alright, so let's kind of plot a course, because I'm not exactly sure where the easiest way to pop back in over onto this road would be. Probably here. And then we'll do the crossing. Then all we gotta do is follow this road. Yeah, there's no... Yeah, like right here, there's no way I was getting to the objective. There's no freaking way. I mean, I'm just gonna kind of plot a course. I'll figure it out once I get through there. Alright. Guess I need to go this way. Right behind the trailers. I guess we can just mow down these trees. Mowing trees down. There we go. There's the road. That's what I was looking for. Come on. Get to the road. Thank you. I don't know if we could ever, I don't know if we could even get up to the top of that, the big volcano, but I would really like, really like to do that. I think that'd be cool. I don't know if it's a possibility or not, but we might have to take an adventure and try to do that. I think that would be really neat. It's like when you put on headlights, they help light up the front of the truck, but you can't see anything else after that. Which kind of bothers me. Okay, diff lock and all-wheel drive is on, so we should be able to make it across here. Yeah. Once I see the other side of the road, it makes me feel better. It's like, okay, there it is. Awesome. It's actually... Whoa! Is that like lava? What is that? Or is that just like random lighting? I want to take a screenshot where there's no land in the picture. Just because it'd be neat. Alright, but I don't know. I just saw like red and was like, what is that? Lava? Or is that just like lighting? Or what is that supposed to be? It's like it's like really bright to just be like random lighting though. I don't know. I just like got excited there for a second because I thought it might have been lava. Sorry, I didn't mean to get your guys' hopes up. Alright. This is going to be the fun part, trying to figure out how to weave our way through here. Of course, as soon as I take it out of differential lock, we're going to need it. That's just how it always seems to go. But I do want to kind of quickly make our way through here. Come on, all-wheel drive, you got this. I mean, it looks like there's a road through here, but I mean, it looks like it almost kind of ended too, so. Oh yeah, there's no way in hell we were getting through here with a large log trailer. No way. I can't even make this turn without differential lock on. There's no way we were gonna make it with a log trailer too. At least a long log trailer anyways. Yeah, this would have been an absolute nightmare trying to get through here with a long log trailer. Oh my god. No, thank you. And besides, we rolled it anyway, so I'm not even worried about it. Are we like almost there yet? This road sucks. I see lights. Objective. Maybe? Kinda looks like a, oh. I guess this makes sense. It's like loading it up on a barge. Alright. Unload. How many? Pretty sure we need 8, right? Yeah. Okay, so we need to make 3 more trips. Yeah. That's not that big of a deal. That went rather quickly, considering we don't have to take our time and worry about rolling a truck or fitting a long log trailer through anything. So we'll make our way back to the objective again, and hopefully complete this map rather quickly. I mean, I doubt we're gonna do this episode, but we could damn well try. Try to do this really quickly. Only problem is that anytime I hit any kind of a hill, this truck is just like, nope, gotta switch to first. You're going 50 miles an hour, but as soon as we hit any kind of a grade, I need to switch to first. I'm just punching through the woods. Okay, maybe I'm not punching through the woods, because I don't feel like putting differential lock on. Plus, I'm not sure if that's exactly where the road is or goes, so we'll just kind of go about it this way. I hope they make more maps for this game. I think that'd be like free, some free downloadable maps. I think that'd be really neat. I mean, I'm almost positive that they would. There's only what, 5, 6 maps, something along those lines. Let's see. We got river, coast, plains, volcano, hill. I think that's it. Yeah, so there's only like 5 maps. So I feel like it would be beneficial to them if they would release, you know, like a map pack or something to help increase the value of the game. I mean, the game right now is $30, and that seems like a steep price for what you're getting. I mean, you're getting an unfinished UI. I mean, the game, don't get me wrong, it's fun, but it's very simple. I mean, I understand that this terrain deformation and whatnot that it has is like a kind of a big deal, but at the same time, it's kind of like, well, you already have the engine, you already have everything pretty much built. You just got to kind of put it in places and add maps. It's not like you have to do every inch of the map. You can just kind of, I would imagine that you could just kind of code so that certain kinds of dirt / ground deforms when you drive over it. But I'm not a game developer, so I don't know how all that shit works. But I feel like I said, I feel like it would be in their best interest to release more maps if they expect to get $30 out of more people. At least in my opinion, anyways. I think more maps would be cool. I mean, granted, I think it'd be, I don't know why, but I feel like it'd be really cool if they had like a bigger map, like it takes, you know, it actually took a really, really long time to get from one side to the other. And it was completely different the entire way, you know, or if they had like a snow map or a desert map or, you know, something along those lines, like sand, like you had to deal with sand. Because, I mean, whenever you drive on the beaches in the maps that we've been on so far, it seems like the sand is solid, like you just drive right over it, it's no problem. But that would definitely not be the case in real life. I mean, you would have, I mean, especially if you had a lot of weight, you'd get stuck so easily. And I also feel like if you could deflate the tires so you can get more traction and then reinflate them, I think that'd be really cool. Because there are certain trucks that do that. Mercedes just came out with their new 6-wheeled truck. It's like ridiculous. There's only like 2 of them that have been made, but Mercedes made a 6-wheeled truck, and it like if you're driving on sand or something, you can deflate the tires, and it'll automatically you can press a button and it'll automatically inflate all 6 tires from dead flat. So you can inflate them back up to, you know, the operating PSI for your tires, which would be really cool to do, especially for, you know, if you're going off-roading and stuff. That would make sense. But anyways, I went on a little bit of a rant there. Not really a rant, more just like a thought process, really. Okay, I'm pretty sure I know where I'm going, but I'm at the same time, I need to take a look at the map and see exactly where we are. Whoa! Wow. We made some time. Holy crap. Alright, well, I guess let's run back to the lumber yard. Hopefully grab some more logs here. I'm guessing this is like the path here. Just do it that way. At least I'm hoping that's a path. I don't really know. We'll figure it out once we get there. Okay, avoid the center of this lake in the middle of the map. Ugh. Go through here. Can. Oh, jeez. It's like hopped. It's like a differential breaker right there. But yeah, like I think like a snow map would be fucking sweet, because I personally love driving in the snow. I know everybody hates it, it's terrified to drive in the snow, but I love it. I absolutely adore driving in the snow. It's just so much fun, especially if you know how to drive. Like when I'm driving, ever since I started driving when I was 6, well, holy crap, that was 10 years ago. When I started driving when I was 16, like, oh god, there's a big hole. Oh, I forgot about that. Come on, you got it. All right, awesome. I forgot about that hole. Anyways, when I started driving when I was like 16, 17, and then I got my own car when I was like 19, I think. I had a Ford Explorer Sport V6, green 2-door piece of shit, but that I drove into the fucking ground. but like I would never use 4-wheel drive because I would never need it. All you have to do is keep your momentum up, really. I think I said I was going to go straight through here, right? Is that what I said I was going to do? Where am I? I guess that'll work. I mean, the road's right there. I can see it, so. Okay, anyways. But I drove that thing into the ground. But whenever it was really bad out, I was driving 45 minutes plus to work every day, to and from work when I was like 18, 19. I was driving 45 minutes to get to work, 45 minutes to get back, and I was driving over what I called Ligonier Mountain, but it's not really a mountain; it's more like a hill. But it's a high elevation for the area, so it got more snow than the majority of the areas that I was driving in, and it would be bad. Like the roads would be bad. It's like a 6-mile climb with another 9-mile descent on one side, so it was the part that scares me the most is going downhill when it's snowing out. That's the part that frightens me the most. Going uphill, I'll gun it. It doesn't bother me at all because it's really easy to control when you're going uphill, and it's really easy to slow down when you're going uphill too. But when you're going downhill, that's also why I got a standard. That Explorer was an automatic, and it terrified the piss out of me to drive that thing down, to go down a hill when it was bad out. But now that I have a standard, I could just like drop it into second and not even have to touch my brakes, and my car will just slow down. But anyways, I would purposely like throw my car into turns so I would slide, so I wouldn't be surprised if I just started sliding. You know what I mean? Like, it's kind of hard to explain. I'm trying to figure out a way to explain it. Let's see. I would purposely slide my car in turns, like kick the ass end around, or kick the ass end out, which is what I was trying to say. I would purposely kick the ass end out around turns. So, you know, if you're driving normally and your ass end kicks out, you kind of panic a little bit. So you immediately go to counter steer and you're like, oh, and you can oversteer, you know, over counter steer and overcompensate and just crash. So what I would do is I would just control slide through turns. And I still do that to this day. And it's just so much easier to do it that way than to drive at 15 miles an hour around a turn and still, you know, understeer and go off the road. Whereas if you're control sliding around a turn, you can just give it gas if you're going a little too far on the outside of a turn. If that makes sense. I don't know if that makes sense. I don't know if I explained that well enough, but that's what I do. All right, we got another load. Well, at least I entertained myself with talking and until we got another load loaded up here. We're gonna try to make our way back. Again, we are low on fuel, unfortunately, so we're gonna have to kind of make a pit stop somewhere. If we can make it to the fuel depot at the abandoned airport, I think is what it is, but if we can make the fuel depot there again, I will gladly just stop there again and get some fuel. If not, there are those trucks with that utility trailer, and the fuel depot's right over to the side, so we could take that utility trailer, load it up with fuel, and meet this truck wherever it might run out. So there is that. So there is that too. So we can do that. All right, this left turn's gonna be a bitch. So I'm pretty sure I have to make a left turn here. Come on. Oh, I was really hoping I'd clear that tree. Not the case. All right, come on, climb. There you go. Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna make it to the fuel depot. We could try, but I doubt we'll make it. We'll see. Come on, come on, come on. There you go. I'm going downhill. I should have absolutely no trouble getting through this mud. Yeah, there's no way we're making it to the fuel depot. The rate that we're going, there ain't no way we're making that. We could probably get pretty close. Once we get out to the road again, we should be able to make it at least a little pretty close to it, but I highly doubt we're actually gonna. I mean, we're burning 38 liters of fuel a minute. We have 75 liters of fuel left. There ain't no way we're making it that far. If we make it to the UAV, I'll be impressed. I would love to get close to, at least close to the airport, so we can fuel pretty easily. But I don't know how well that's gonna go. And I guess I could use another truck, like use one of those smaller trucks, like the C class, to load these logs up on and to make the trips, because it'd probably be a lot more fuel efficient. But I like this truck, and it's proven itself to be, you know, amazing in every kind of condition. So it's kind of like I'd rather just stick with something I know, if that makes sense. I think I could just make a turn right here and go straight through. I think this is where we came out last time. Oh, jeez. Come on. Make it through. Punch. Punch it. Oh, I just want to get to dry land. Dry land, please. Please, dry land. There we go. Alright, well, we'll call this episode here, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked this episode, be sure to drop a like at the bottom of the video. It does help me out greatly, and I do appreciate it. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss an episode of SpinTires. And thank you all so much again for watching, and I will see all of you next time.